Let's start. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna share my screen. So let's do, so even though we have done this chapter last time, but I will go through, again, just to remind you like what we have done last time, okay? So fraction, so today we're gonna be doing again, going through fraction notation and simplifying. So right here, um, let's say you have make a little bit of space this cell. Let me fix my window right here. Okay, so this is my screen here. Let's say you have again, please, 3/4. So this is what? So this is my numerator, right? And this is my denominator. Okay. So last time we did these questions. Uh, let's say I'm gonna pick up one of your example here. Okay, so these are the property here, like n divided by n, which is what it means though. Like you have, let's say you have a 2 divided by 2, which is going to be 1, right? 2 divided by 0.
0.
No, undefined, right?
Okay.
It doesn't make any sense, right? So
Right.
if you have a 0/2, that's 0. Okay. And all these property last time we went, but I'm not going to be asking these kind of questions you don't have even in the homework, but it's good idea to know. Okay. See 0/n, which is 0. See, this is a 0/2, which is 0 here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this is n/0, which is what? They said not defined. Doesn't make any sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then n/1, any number divided by 1 is by itself, right?
Yes.
Okay, which is this. Okay, so these kind of properties, and okay, and simplifying mean is, let me go back, let me take one of the example also. Let's say you have uh, 75/100. How you gonna simplify? See, that's what they are doing. See, they are doing here. So you factor like 75, right? You could factor this. Remember last time we learned here 75. I could go like 25, 25. But let's break this number, right? So which is 5 here, right? So which is going to be what? 1 here, right? 2, 25. So 5 here. Next time again 5. So which is what? 3 here, right? You
Yeah.
keep doing. Remember LCD we learn also. We're gonna be doing those kind of questions. Also, these are all my factors, right?
Mm-hmm.
So 5, sorry, 3 here, right? This is all multiplication. How about 100? I could do same thing with the 100, right? So
Mm-hmm.
100 here, 5 here, which is going to be what? 2 here, 0 here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Again, sorry, again 5 here. But you
4.
could do with the 2 also, right? You could do
Mm-hmm.
with the 2 also. So which is what? 4?
4.
Now with the 2 here, 2 here. Again, keep dividing it 1. Okay, so these are all my fractions, right? So
Mm-hmm.
5, 5, 2 times 2, right? And then we could cancel right here, right? So cancel here, right? So we left with what? 3/4, right?
3
Okay,
over
that's what they're doing, simplifying. Because why you need?
4.
Because sometime in your homework they're gonna ask you simplify your answer, right? They
Mm-hmm.
don't want this. So or once you're gonna learn this math, let's say chapter 6, or you're doing final, you don't have to use this method, right? All you know then with the 25 is what? Work, right? 3
3,
over 4, that's it.
4. Yeah.
You can find your answer, right?
Mm-hmm.
But right now you are at learning stage, so you could factor it and then cancel, right? That's how your book is doing here, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And I think we are not even mm, not covering your homework. Like your homework start from 2.3, I think. Okay, but anyways, good idea to learn this. Okay, so your homework start from here. So we did these kind of problems, right, last time.
Mm-hmm.
So now, but this chapter is very important to learn. Most students make mistake. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
it's kind of easy but also tricky. Last time we learned, I remember, like a couple of classes, I was asking like 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4, right? Answer is what? Because LCD, see, my denominator is the same, so we could add all the numerator. So it's going to be 4 over 4. Answer is 1, right? Same thing here. See, they're doing 5 over what? 13 plus 9 over 13. My LCD is what? Same. So I could add numerator, which is what? 9 plus 5 is what? 9 plus 5 is what, please? 14?
14.
14 plus 13 here. Okay. So we cannot reduce. That's it. Okay. So, but the problem is, uh, let me, okay, I can, let's take other example. Uh, then we also learn last time with a different denominator, okay? So I'm gonna take, we'll do this also. And let's say now you have different denominator. So I have to take LCD, okay? So, or you could say like 3 over 4 plus 2 over 3. Okay, let's add this. So in this case here, my what? See, my denominator is what? Different. So I have to take LCD. What's my LCD? Please say yeah. Anybody?
Would it be 12?
Yeah, 12. Okay. We know these are easy number, but we learn one of the table, right? Always do. Always do. You know. So your book is doing actually. Your book is okay. It doesn't matter, right? We learn here. We start by what? 2, right? Smallest prime number. So which is going to be 2
Mm-hmm.
here. 4 divided by 2, which is 2. 3 I cannot divide. Bring down 3. And these are all my prime. I could multiply by right here, or you can keep going. 1, 2 by 2, 3 I cannot do. Okay, I hit the base 1. Next time with 3, 1 is already here. 3, 1 here. So you multiply them. That's what we learned last time, right? So 2 to 4, 4 times 3 is 12, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then we learn my LCD. If there is one other formula we learn, Faith, remember the LCD divided by denominator, and R is my result, right? And times with the numerator. Okay, memorize this formula, please. Okay, so now then I show other method also, whatever the method you like. Okay, so 12 here LCD, right? Which is what? 12 divided by 4, which is going to be what? See, I'm going to write down under that. See, LCD is 12 divided by 4, which is what? 3, right?
3.
3, good. And times with n is what? 3 here, right? So 3 is here. So 9 is here now. Write down under that. If this is a minus, this is going to be minus. Okay. Now next is what? 12 divided by 3, which is what? 4. 4 times
4.
2 is what?
8.
8, right? Now I could write on this 9 over 12 plus 8 over. That's what we are doing actually. So this is what though? 9 plus 8, which is what?
17.
17 over 12. Okay. So this is my final answer, okay? Now, this is what? This is a fraction, right? But if they want, again, mixed number, what are you going to do? You're going to divide this one, right? So 17 divided by 12, right? How many times? 1, right? Which is 5 here, right? My remainder is 5. So how are you going to write down? Answer in mixed number, right? So you're going to say 1, 5 over 12 here, right? So if you wanted to go back here, what do? You 12 times 1, which is what? 12 plus what? 5, which is going to be 17 over 12, right? You're going to go back to this number. Okay. So now, and also don't get confused if your book is doing, see this LCD, I just noticed your book was, when they take LCD, they are starting like this, but it doesn't matter though. Okay, so they are writing these number like 4 and 3. Okay, they're writing like 4 and 3. We're gonna do, we'll do, let's do different numbers. Okay, we're gonna do this right here, 5 over what, 9 plus 11 over what, 18, right? But your book, we learn this way, but your book is saying, okay, 9, 18, and then they're doing like this. Start by smallest prime number, which is what number will work here, please? 3, right?
Yeah.
So
Right.
9 divided by 3, which is what? 3, right? 18 divided by 3, which is what? 6. Faith, are you with me?
I'm writing everything down. Yes, I'm here.
Okay, okay. So next time again by 3, which is going to be 1, and this is going to be 2 here. We hit the base, and this is a prime number, we could multiply right here, but let's keep going. 2 here, this is already 1, and 2 divided by 2, which is 1, that's it. So you multiply here. So this is going to be what? 3 times 2, which is what? 6. 6 times 3 is what? 18. Okay, so my LCD is what? 18, right? So you could use, this is the way your book doing, this is the way we learn also, it doesn't matter. Okay, so okay, so my LCD is 18. Okay, so again same thing, so you write down 18 right here. Okay, and again same thing, I'm going to be using this formula, or remember last time what I just said, you need a same denominator. If you 18 divided by what, 9, which is what, 3, right?
18.
So you could write down 3 over 3. You could do this also, right? So this is what, sorry, one second. You could do this way also, but last time, remember we learned also, let's say 18 is here. I could write down, this is a time, you could write down 18 here, right? So 18 divided by 9, which is what? 2, right? So you could write down 2 by 2 here, right? And this is 18, and 5 times 2, which is what? 10 here, right? Or you could write down even here, so 9 divided by 2 here, and then you could multiply. I'm doing too much of it, or I'm confusing you?
Yeah, you're taking me all over the world.
Okay, okay, okay. I shouldn't be showing you so many methods at the same time, okay? So let's take this one, okay? Hold on, hold on. First I should do this way, and then I should introduce you, okay? Okay, one second.
Yes.
Yeah, let's do first one, the way you're comfortable, right? Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So let's use this formula. So 18 divided by 9, right? 18 divided by 9, which is what? 2. 2 times my n is what? 5 here, right? So which is going to be what? 10 here, okay? And then what? Next number is what? 18, right? 18 divided by 18, which is what? 1. My r is 1, right? This is my r, times with the numerator is what? 11 here. So going to be 11 times 1, which is 11 here. My final answer is what? So I could add these number, right? Faith?
Yeah, whatever you say.
No, 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 no.
I'm just gonna,
I'm going
I'm
slow.
not following. I'm not
I'm going
following
slow.
them.
I'm going slow though. So which is what? 10 plus 11, which is what?
What,
21.
21?
21 over 18. Okay. Are you with us?
Yeah. I don't know how you came to that.
Okay.
So we're going back. So we're going back up
Okay.
to
Let's do.
the 18 divided by 9
Okay. Let's do
equals.
it again. I'm gonna go do it again. Okay. Faith, you got you know this one, right? This
Yes, I know that one.
okay, very good.
I know that one.
So formula is what? LCD divided by the denominator. We're gonna do one by one. We are dealing with this number first, right? Then this
Okay.
number. Okay. So my
Okay.
LCD is 18. So 18
Yes.
divided by 9, which is what? Okay, denominator is right here, right?
Two.
CD.
Yeah.
So which is what?
2.
2. Okay, write down like this. So 2 and multiply by, which is, this is 2 is my R now, which is my result, right?
Mm-hmm.
Multiply by n is what? Numerator, right? Which is
Numerator
right here, 5. So 2 times
5
5 is what?
times 5,
2 times 5
10.
is what? 10?
10.
10. So I'm writing under that, under exactly this number. 10 is right here. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Then if this is a minus, you write down minus. But if this is a plus, you write down plus. Okay. So
Uh-huh.
I have a plus here. Okay. Now next number
Uh-huh.
is, what's my next denominator? 18. 11 over
18.
18, right? My LCD is what? 18. So I'm using this formula again. 18 divided by 18, which is what?
Is 1. 1.
Times with my numerator. What's my numerator here?
11.
11 times 11, which is what?
12.
No, 11 times 1 is what?
Oh, 11.
Yeah, I'm not adding. Okay, so which is 11. So now you could add them. Here is a plus sign. So 10 plus 11, which is what?
21.
21 over what? 18.
18.
Okay, very good. You understand now?
Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm a lot more
Okay.
comfortable with this. I'm just trying to write down what you wrote so that I
Yeah.
can go
So
over it.
write down this. Okay, now I'm gonna introduce another one. If you like, that's fine. If you don't like, ignore that. For some student, they do like this. See, this is my LCD. So they divide by exactly actually same thing. So what do they do? They 18 divided by 9, which is what? 2, right? And then they write down 2 here and 2 right here. So this is my 18, yes, my LCD, and the top part they multiply 5 times 2, which is a 10, right? Now here is a what? 18 divided by 18, which is a 1. So I'm gonna 1 over 1. So 11 times 1, which is what? 11. Exactly same thing. Okay. So right here.
Mhm.
Okay. So that's what we did last time. Okay. And
Right.
let's do some more. Okay. And now let's make actually this problem here. Okay, I'm gonna make it like negative now. Exactly same thing, but let's say if instead of okay, instead of this, 1 second. Okay, instead of this, we have what? Minus sign. Okay, Now, Faith, if you have instead of plus, let's say if you have a minus sign, exactly same process, okay? So now my LCD is going to be same, right? LCD is the same, 18, right? So we're going to be using exactly same formula. So 18 divided by what? 9, which is what? 2 times 5, which is 10. And then 18 divided by 18, which is 1 times 11, which is 11 here. So now my answer going to be what? What's my, anybody please? What's my answer? I'm going to write on this number anyway.
-1.
Yes, yes. So it means -1 over what? Don't forget
18.
18, right? So this is your answer now. Okay, same process. If you have a negative number here, right? All you have to do, instead of positive sign, you have a negative sign. That's it. Okay. Let's do some more problem. Clear this. Okay. Now, also last time we learned, it doesn't matter, please, if you have like instead of 2, you have 3, right? So it kind of, what's my, 1 second. You wanted to do this, please? Let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it. It doesn't matter, but same. So now 13 here, right, over 70 plus what? 11 over 21, 18 over 15 here. What's my LCD here? They are doing exactly same way, but we learn this way. 70, 21, and 5 here. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, what number you wanted to use first here? You could use 5, right?
Yeah.
Let's use 5. So 70 divided by 5, which is what? You have calculator. Where's calculator, please? Anybody have a calculator? Anybody have a calculator? Oh, you are sharing your screen. Yes, I'm sharing.
70 divided
Somebody
by
asking you're
5.
sharing.
14.
14, okay. You could use calculator, okay. So 21 I cannot divide, right? So bring down 21. 15 I can do 3 here. Okay. Now next one I could do with the 3, right? So 14 I cannot bring down 14 down. We could do next time. So this is going to be what? 21 divided by 3, which is what? 7. 3, we hit the base. 3 divided by 3, which is 1. Next time I'm going to do with 7. So this is a 2 and this is going to be 1. This is already base 1. Okay, next time is 2. We hit the base 1, 1, 1. Okay, so you multiply these numbers. Okay, which is what? 15 here, right? 15 times what? 2, which is a 60, 60.
210.
Yeah, maybe 210. Yeah, we are right. Okay, 210. Very good. Oh, you have a calculator. Very good. Okay. So LCD is a 210. Okay. Oh, I know. Like you're asking me, you're sharing. When I'm sharing up my screen, but I cannot write, cannot see whatever you're writing. I mean, I could see though, but for 1 second only. But you could tell me instead of writing in the screen box. Okay. Okay, 210. That's it. Okay. So this is our LCD, right? And now same formula. Let's do. So I'm gonna write down here LCD divided by my denominator and R times my N. Okay, now you're gonna tell me again who has the formula 210 divided by 70, please. 3. 210 divided by 70.
3.
3, right? 3 times 13 is what? 3393 here, right? I don't have a calculator, okay. I should have. Okay, so right, so we are using this formula. So we are saying 210 divided by 70. We said 3 times my N is what? 13, right? So 13 times 3 is what? 39, right? So 39 is here. Next number, if this is a minus, write down minus here, okay? So next number, please now. 210 divided by 21, which is what?
10.
10 times 11, which is what?
110.
110, okay, 110 here. Okay, now what? Go this way. 210 divided by 15.
14.
14?
Yes.
Okay, 14 times 8 is what?
112.
112, okay. Okay, now can you add here? Oh, who's helping me? What's your name?
Adrinska.
Okay, so please add these number now. Faith, are you with us?
I'm copying everything.
Okay, that's good. Okay,
261.
what number?
261.
261 over what? 210.
210.
Let's check the answer. Should be okay. They're reducing. Let me see. Where's my? Okay, 1 second, please. Okay. So what number can go here and here?
3.
3. Okay. So 261 divided by 3, which is what?
87.
87. And how about here?
70.
70. Okay, very good. So this is our final answer, right? We cannot reduce more. Okay.
Okay, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
In the formula, what does R stand for?
What? Yes, Faith. Can you say again?
In the formula,
Uh-huh.
LCD divided by N equals R. What does the R stand for?
R mean the result when we divide, when 210 divided by 70, which is what? 3, right? 3 is our result. You
Okay.
can call
All right.
anything what you want.
Okay.
R is the result, okay? So when we divide this divided by this, which is R is your result, times with N. N is numerator. Numerator is the top number. Denominator is
Yes.
right here, okay?
Yes.
So,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. But you know, your book is showing up too much here. See here, but they are all they're doing factoring and then they're canceling. Okay, but that takes a longer time and you could easily make mistake. Okay, so
Yeah.
once you learn
That's right.
this, it's going to be very easy. You know that 210 divided by 70, which is what? 3, right?
Yes.
Yes, and then you could write down 3 over 3. Even though you don't have to do this, once you learn everything, you could make like shortcut is 3 over 3 here, right? You could then this is what 210 and you just multiply top number here, top number, like you could do exactly same thing. But first time you're learning, go like slow. Okay, so this formula tell you actually what's happening really here, right? So go slow,
Yes.
learn this formula. You're going to be using this formula in math 097, 099. You could use in everywhere. Okay. So in other math classes. So, okay. So this is it. Okay. So let's say, and let's pick up other. Okay. Oh, we could do this one. Let's do clear. Faith, can we do clear here? Did you copy everything?
I have everything. Yes, I do.
Yeah, but as I just mentioned, if you don't want, this is going to be on Moodle or on my channel. Okay, I'm gonna send
Okay.
you. You could go to watch this again. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank
and
you.
let's go here. Hold on. Clear this everything. Okay, that's it. So now we're gonna do. Last time we did even. We are just taking. We are doing this over and over. So make sure you understand. So let's do this problem. 5 over what? 6 minus. This time is minus. Okay, exactly same thing. So now, hey, you're gonna tell me what's my LCD here.
12.
Okay, let's see. So 6 here, 12 here, right? You start by 2 here, which is what? 6 divided by 2, which is what? 3. 12, 6 right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and next time with 3, hit the base 1, and this is going to be 2. Next time with 2, and 1. Okay, that's it. 3 times 3, sorry, 3 times 2, which is 6, 6 times 2, which is 12, right? Now you're
Right.
here, right? What number I should write down, Faith, now?
I don't know.
No,
Okay,
just,
let me
just
go.
write down that formula and give me that.
Yep, I'm doing the formula now.
Okay,
Give me a minute.
sure.
LCD divided by. So is it 12? I don't 5. I don't know. I don't know.
No, please do it. Do it. Don't worry. You want me to share the screen with you? I mean, you want to share the screen with us?
Okay, no. 21 divided by 17.
Do it.
Okay, so divided by, okay, wait a minute, divided by, okay, so this and this, okay, 5, 5, so by doing them,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that
okay.
would be
Just tell me
5
what you're doing.
minus 2, 5 minus 7 will give me 2.
No,
Is
no,
that
no.
what I'm doing?
No, first do like the step we were doing. Don't go there. Step by step. Deal with the first number. You're gonna write down number here, one number right here. So give me that number. Use that
Give
formula.
me what number?
What's your formula?
My formula is LCD divided by D.
Okay, stop right there now. Okay, so LCD is what number is LCD? 12. Okay, 12 is
The
your
12,
LCD.
the
Yeah,
12,
12 divided by what number now? We are dealing
the
with this number.
denominator, okay, denominator, the 6
6.
and the
Okay,
12.
so 12 divided by 6, which is what?
2.
2. 2 is your what? 2 is your result, right? So
Yes,
result
2 is my
time R
result.
times N. N is what? 5.
5.
Okay, so what I should write down here then?
Oh boy, you're giving me a
Okay,
headache.
so again here,
Okay,
LCD.
it's times.
Yes. So
So
I'm gonna write down here too. LCD divided by denominator R times with N, right? Now LCD is
right,
12 here, divided by D is you said is 6 here. So which is what? 2 here, right? R
2.
is 2 here, multiply by N. N is we are dealing with only this number, right? So N is 5 here.
Okay,
So 5 times
5.
2 is what? 10 now.
10.
Okay. Now 10 is
Okay,
here. Minus sign is there now, not like a plus. I'm gonna write down a minus sign. Now use again formula. Let's deal with this number. What I should do now?
okay. So then now you got 12 divided by 7.
No, 12 divided by denominator, D.
Oh, denominator, I'm sorry, 12.
12, okay. Give me that number, R.
One.
So 12 divided by 12, which is what?
One.
1.
1. Okay, what's my N here?
7.
7. Okay, times with the 7, which is what?
7.
7. So where I should write down 7? Under
7.
this.
7. 7.
Okay, so now that's it, we are done, right?
Okay.
So 10 minus 7, which is what?
3.
3.
Yeah, what's down there?
12.
12. I have to reduce this number, right?
Divided by 3.
So 1 over what?
4.
So this is going to be our final answer, right? Okay, this answer your system won't accept. Okay, so 1 over 4 here. Okay, so 10 minus 7, which is 3. Or no, what's this? Faith, did you copy everything?
No, I was you had me. I can't do two things at once. So
Okay,
you
okay,
give me
no
time.
problem. No problem.
Okay.
Take your time.
Oh, boy.
All set?
No, I'm not yet.
Okay, no problem.
Okay. Thank you. I have it.
Okay. So now, okay, this is a, so also the other method, if you want to use 12 divided by faith, you just do this one. But for some student, if you want 12 divided by what? 6, which is what? 2, right? So you could write down 2 over 2 here, remember? And then you just multiply by right here. Same thing you could do 12 divided by 12, which is 1 over 1. So 7 here. Okay, you could do if you don't want to use this, but first use this one, please. Okay, that's it. And now also we learned last time. Now, okay, now before I do multiplication and division, let's do this. So we learn also somewhere this symbol here, right? See, this is less than, greater than, right? But now, last time we learned if this number is, let's say you have 3 and numbers are 4. So I wanted to use this symbol here. So this is very easy because these are what? Whole number, right? So I could say this. But when you have a number like this, fraction, then we have little issue here. So this is here. Okay. Yes, you can use calculator, right? But don't use here. Okay. Because we have other method. We just learn LCD. Okay. LCD we learn here. So what we're gonna do here. So which symbol I have to use here? So what's LCD here, please? What's my LCD 4 and 5? Now we know this is easy, right? 20, right?
20. Oh.
Yeah, 20. Because if you wanted to do this table here, is same thing, okay? But once numbers are easy, you don't have to use this, okay? 5 here, which is 1 here, 2 here, 2 here, 1, 1, right? So which is what? 10, 10 times 2 is 20, what? 20 here, okay? So 20 is here. Now 20 times divided by 5, which is what? 4? 4 times 2 is what? 8, right? Faith, my formula, okay? LCD divided by 5, which is 4, 4 times 2, which is 8, right? And this number going to be what? 20 divided by 4, which is 5, 5 times 3 is what? 15? Okay. Now, I could write down this number, 8 over 20, and 15 over what? 20 here. Okay. Now, I could use this symbol here, right? So, which number is 15 is greater than 8, right? So I could use this symbol now because now it's very clear 15 is greater than 8. Okay, see they are doing here. Okay, so you're gonna have these kind of questions there too. So just take LCD and then you could figure out which number is greater than, right? Than other number. Okay. Okay, so let's go back here now. Okay.
Before you clear this,
Uh-huh.
should this be, when you do the breakdown,
Uh-huh.
the reduction, should that be 25 and 2?
Where?
When you do the breakdown on the right hand side of the screen, on the right hand side, it says on the right hand side it says 254.
Yeah, yeah. This is that's how we took the
Why is that?
LCD. This is how
I'm
we
not.
got
ge-
the
I'm not.
LCD.
No, see,
Oh, which one?
I'm not. I'm not. So 2 goes into 5 2 times.
No. Number we can whatever the number we cannot divide, we gonna bring down. 5 we cannot divide it by 2. You just bring down 5.
Okay, so you got it. Okay. Got you.
Number 4 I
Okay.
can divide
All
though.
right.
So 4
Okay.
divided by 2, which is a 2.
Okay.
Next time I said
Okay.
okay with the 5. 5 by 5, which is
Okay.
1. Right?
Okay.
2 I
Okay.
cannot
Right.
divide.
I got it. I got it.
Yeah.
I got it.
Yes. But Faith, you keep using this table, okay? Even though
Yeah.
this was very easy, right? But
Mhm.
keep using this for the practice, okay?
Okay. All right.
Okay. So my LCD is at 20, and then we have this symbol here, but we want to use this bracket. Remember, less than, greater than. So once you
Mhm.
write down these number in this form, now we know which number is greater than other number, right? So 8 here, 15 is here. So I could see this symbol right here. So 15 is greater than 8. Or we could say 8 is less than 15, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, okay, I will pick up other number now for so let's do these question. It doesn't matter, right? If you have like variable, we're gonna be using same technique, okay? So you just move this number other side. If you have a variable here, remember, let's say you last time we learned also. Let's say you have x plus 2 equal what? 5 here. What's my final answer, please?
3.
Yeah, x is 3, right? 5 minus 2, because this side is what? Positive, other side is going to be minus. So x is going to be 3 here, right? And then you could plug back 3 is right here. 3 plus 2, 5. 5 equal 5. Yes, true statement, okay? So let's say if you have x minus 2 equal what? 5. What's my answer now? What's my answer now? This is negative now.
That's negative.
Positive is 7.
7.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's going to be, when it goes other side, it's going to be positive though. X is going to be 7 here. Okay, so now let's go back here now. So let's say if you have a fraction, now we are learning fraction. Okay, exactly same method we're going to be using. So let's say you have x plus 1/3 and what? 1 second. Clear this. Okay, and okay, that's okay. And 1/3 equal what? 5/6. Okay, now what? So what we're gonna do here now? X is right here. I'm gonna take this number other side. I have 5/6 is here. So when you take this number other side, gonna be what though? This is positive here. Other side gonna be
Minus.
minus.
Negative.
Yeah, negative 1/3. What's my LCD now? Right here.
6.
6, right? So again, same thing. If you're confused, just write down here. 1, 2 is here. This is all prime number, right? 1 is already here. 1, 1. So 6. So my LCD is what? 6, right? So I'm gonna write down you could write down here. So 6 is here. 6 divided by 6, right? LCD, right? 6 divided by 6, which is 1. 1 times 5 is what? 5.
5.
Now minus here. 6 divided by 3, which is what?
2.
2. 2 times 1 is what?
2.
2. Okay, so my x is what? My x is going to be 5 minus 2, which is what?
3.
3 over 6,
Yes.
right? Which is what? I can reduce though. 1 over half, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So exactly same thing here. You could move this guy other side and take LCD, and then same method, okay, 3 over 6, and then you could reduce also, okay. Okay, and Faith, let me know.
I have it. Thank you.
Okay, you have it. Okay, I'm gonna do other one also. So let's say 2 over 3 plus p is here, 7 over 8. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do p 7 over 8. 2/3 is positive here, right? Other side is gonna be minus.
Minus.
So what's my LCD now?
8.
8 or what? 3. Sorry, let's see. So with the 2 here, which is going to be what? 4. This is going to be 3. We cannot do anything, right? So next time with the 2 here, 2 is here. 3, we cannot do anything, right? So these are all prime number. We could multiply them. So 2 and 2, 4. 4 times 2 is what? 8. 8 times 3 is what? 24. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So now what? 24 divided by 8, which is what?
3.
3 times 7 is what?
21.
Okay. 24 divided by 3.
8.
8. 8 times 2 is what?
16.
16. Now 21 minus 16 is what?
5.
5 over,
24.
yeah, equal, but what was this variable was p. Okay. So this is red is different question. This is a different question. Okay. Red I'm gonna delete. Okay, now we're gonna do um, no, this is a what? This is- Let's mix. Now we're gonna do oh, these are mixed number. It's exactly same thing. Okay, but let's do one problem. Like it doesn't matter, right? Clear. So now your book is showing up this way, but it doesn't matter, right? Okay, and let's say you have, but sometimes you easily when it's plus is no problem. You won't make a mistake, but when it's a minus, easily you could make a mistake the way your book is doing. Okay, um, but we could use the same method the way we learn. Okay, let's go. We're gonna do which one first we should do? This one?
Yes.
Okay, so this is going to be 10 5 over what 6 plus these are what? These are mixed number, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now here. Now your book is doing, you can do also that way. They are doing 10 plus 7, which is what? 17, right?
Yeah. 17.
17 here. And then what are they doing here? They are adding these number. So 17 here. Faith, you could do this way also, but wait, don't write down. I'm gonna do different way, okay?
Okay.
The way we are keep doing, okay? So just one method, okay? I'm just showing for some student, okay? And so now 17 we have, right? And then we left with the what? 5 over 6 plus what? 3 over 8, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's my LCD? 24, right?
Yes.
Okay, because if you're gonna do here, it's gonna be 24 by 2, 2, 2. Okay, so let's say 24 here. So 24 over divided by 6, which is what? 4,
8.
right? 24 divided by 6, which is gonna be what?
4.
4. Okay, 4 times 5, which is what?
20.
24 divided by 8, which is what?
4.
4. No, 9, sorry. 24 divided by 8, which is what? 3.
3. I'm sorry.
3 times 3, which is what? 9 here,
Mm.
right? So add these number, which is going to be 29 over what? 24, right? Okay, so now we have to do one more step also here, because we remember we have to do long division. So then watch first, don't write down anybody, don't write down anything. I'm gonna show other method also. So whatever method is, I think that's gonna be easy. Okay, so now 29 divided by, we have to do long division now, which is what? 1, right? Plus left here 9, take away 4, which is 5. So I could write down this number like what? 1 5 over what? 24 here, right? So now I'm gonna add here, right? So 17 plus 1, which is what? 18, right?
17.
17 plus 1 here, which is 18 here, and then you have 5 over 24. So what happened though? This number was easy. This number was easy, but let's say number is if a number is complicated, or if this is a minus sign here, then it becomes sometimes it's not hard, but easily you could make a mistake. Now I'm gonna go back the way we learn. Okay, so we're gonna be staying with the one method. Okay, so now I'm gonna should I delete? Okay, let me. So this is we did step by step, like the way your book also doing. So this, right? So now the way we learn. Okay. So what we're gonna do, this is what mixed number, right? So we're gonna turn into improper fraction, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is going to be, if you multiply by this and this, which is going to be what? 10 times 6, which is what? 60, right?
60.
60 times 5 is what? Sorry, plus. This is plus, sorry. Remember, this is a time here. 60, this is plus what? 5, right? So this is going to be 65 over what? 6, right?
6.
Plus is here. This is going to be what? Remember when these
56.
are mixed number, exactly same thing last time what we did. Remember last time we had answer. What was the answer last one? 29 over 24, right? We did this. This was our answer, right? And then then we did long division, right? So what we did, this is the reverse process of this, right? So we did 24 here, right? Which is 124 and 5 here. So you could write down the answer is what? 1, 5 over 24. But if I'm going to go back, I'm going to say, okay, 24 times 1 plus 5, which is 29 over 24. Okay, exactly same thing. So right now here we are doing 8 times 7, which is what? 8 times 7 is what, please? 50, 56?
56.
56. Okay, exactly same thing. Plus what? 3 here, which is what?
59.
59 over what?
6.
8.
8.
Is it, right?
Sorry.
That's it. So now these are my mixed number, but these number looks familiar. We are doing right. We did these type of question, right? That's what we are doing. Oh, this over this and add this or subtract this, right? So now it's easy. What's my LCD here? Same, right? My LCD is what? Fifth?
Yeah, LCD would be 24.
Yeah, same. See, if every time you're getting confused, please make this table again, right? 2 here, which is what? 3 here, 4 here. Now you could, these are all prime number. You don't have to hit by 1 with you could multiply from here. 4 times 3, which is 12, 12 times 2 is what? 24, right? So once you have enough practice, you could long the a word like a long process, okay? You could make find easy way. Okay, now same thing, exactly same thing with my LCD divided by denominator R times N, okay? Exactly same. Okay, now, now somebody has calculator, right? What's going on? And what happened? Oh, Sabrina? Hello, somebody?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have any question?
No, not for this section.
Okay. Okay, so now 24 divided by 6, which is what?
24 divided by
4.
6 is
Exactly
4.
same thing, my
4.
LCD. Huh?
4.
4,
4.
4 times 65, which is what? You have
260.
215, please don't make a mistake.
260.
216, okay, 6, I'm gonna make 6 here.
260.
60.
Oh, okay, 60, okay, okay. Okay, 260, okay, very good. And this is a plus, right? Now here is what? 24 divided by 8, which is what? 3?
3.
3.
3 times 59.
177.
177?
77.
Okay.
Yes.
No, exactly same thing, right? Whatever we've been doing, but numbers are big, but that's okay. So add this number, please.
437.
437 over 24. So this is our answer, right? But now they want maybe mixed number. No, they want this number, right? See, this is a mixed number. It's called mixed number. So we can do mixed
6 for
number.
37.
Oh, 37. Okay, okay, thank you. This is 37, please. Okay. That number is 37. Okay. So you could use, if you use calculator, but calculator gonna give you what? Decimal. Okay, we don't want a decimal. Okay, but you could use it's gonna give you a little bit of idea. Okay, so we could do the long division again. 3, 7, what? 24 here, 1 here, right? So this is going to be with the 2 going to be what? 48, right? So 43 is less than that. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. So not 2, 1. Okay. So let's say 24 here. So what number going to be here, please, though? 13 minus 4, which is what? Have calculator? What number I should write down here? 9. Okay. 9 here. Sorry, 9. Okay, that's enough. Okay, 9 here. And we left here with the what? 3. 3 take away 2, which is 1. I'm going to bring down 7. How many times now? 8. Right? So 8, 24 times 8, which is what number I should write down here? I do check 3 here. That and so on. 9? Yes. 192, right? 24 times 8, which is what? Am I right? Who has a calculator?
170.
24 times 8, which is what? 192, which is 5 here, right? I think we are okay. So
Yeah.
final answer going to be what? 18 over 5 over what? 24. I think that's the final answer. Let me see. Yeah, this is here. Okay. So I would prefer this way. I'm just going a little bit slow though, so make sure you understand. But this method is always work, right? But if you want the other method, I show you also the different way, the way they are doing. So whatever method you want, I would prefer this way. It's easy because you've been doing this, right? We started with this, okay? LCD and this. So stay with the same method, okay? But in case your book explains this way, that's also okay. Okay. Now, if this is a minus sign here, right? If this is a minus, let's say if instead of plus, so instead of let's say plus, we have a minus here. So all we have to do exactly same thing, minus, minus. This is also going to be minus. This is also going to be minus, okay? So this is going to be also minus. LCD, everything going to be same, right? So then the final answer is going to be what? 260 minus 177, which is what? So
260
260
minus
minus 177.
177 equals
3,
83.
80, okay. So this is 5 here, 8 here, right? 83, yeah. So 83 over what number? 24, okay? And then you could do long division mixed number. You could turn into mixed number also, okay? But all I'm saying, if this is a minus sign, instead of plus, you just have minus sign here, minus sign here, that's minus this, and answer is right here, 83 over 24. But if they want a mixed number, again, do the long division, okay? Okay, now we have done also last time. Let me go back here. Okay, Okay, right here. So last time we did these problems also. Okay, multiplication is very easy, right? Now here, even though these are word problems here, it doesn't matter though, right? See here, the area of this cranberry, what's this bog? The length of the rectangle cranberry bog is 9 over this miles, and width is 3 over 8th mile. What's the area of the bog, right? Area here. We know that the area. So if this is here, right? So this is what? 3 over 8th, right? And this is what? Um, this is like 9 over what? 16 here, right? So we know the area. Area is what? Length times width, okay? And if this is like, if I'm asking you perimeter, right, which is going to be what? 2L, you're going to add this and this, which is formula is 2L plus 2W here. But they are asking what? They are asking here area, okay, which is length times width, okay? Yeah, length times width. I remember last time when we were doing perimeter, you don't have to use this perimeter formula, just add all the 4 legs, okay? You add this and this, this and this. We learn how to add the LCD, okay? Now we are doing area. Area is what? Length times width. Length, let's say 9 over 16 multiplied by 3 over 8 here. This is very easy. Multiplication is easy, right? Now, make sure in the final or midterm, when you add or subtract, you take LCD. But when you multiply or divide, you don't take LCD. Some student in rush, they do. Okay. So now area is what? You multiply by numerator with numerator, denominator with denominator. Okay. So you have a calculator here. Anybody have a calculator? 9 times what? 9 times 3 is what?
27.
27. And 16 times 8 is what? Calculator, please. Calculator is this, right? This is pretty easy, right? Okay. And let's say if you have this one also. So this is, let's say, 8 over 3. This side is what? 2 over 4 here of 2 over 3, right? So all we have to do multiply, right? So 8 over 3 times with what? 2 over 3, right? So which is going to be 16 over 3 and 3, 9 here, right? Okay, so then you could divide this number and give the answer in mixed number, okay? But if you're going to divide this number, you're going to get into decimal. They don't want decimal. Decimal is chapter 3, okay?
Wait a minute.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. That's all right.
I can
You got it on the system, so
yes. Yeah, I can write down again, okay?
No problem. I'll get it off the
Okay. Sorry.
That's okay.
Okay. So now this is going to be, again, this is all very, very easy. This is a time. If you're finding area, just multiply them, okay? And even though these are word problem, but this is what? All like timing, okay? So this is also how many doses, each containing was milliliters, can be obtained from bottle of children's antibiotic what? That contains 60 ml. So now you have one of the bottle, let's say this is one of our bottle, right? This is a medicine, right? So we have 60 ml right here. 60 ml is total here, the medicine, right? But dose is what? We are giving child what? Where's the dose written here? How many doses contain ml? Here is some number, but I don't know. But anyway, here is how many? 15 over 4. That's the dose, right? So 15 over 4 is here. Okay. Now, sometime, you know, 1 second. This is, I could move that. Oh, that's okay. So you know that this is what? Now you guys gonna tell me this is a spoon here, right? So each dose is what? 15 over 4 ml. Okay. How many dose we can make from this bottle? Now somebody can tell me, shall I multiply or shall I divide? What I should do?
Divide.
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 Yeah. So you don't have to use this. You see this method? They are giving you extra step, but exactly same thing. You know, but when you draw this, right? When you draw this bottle and you draw this, this is the dose, quantity of the dose, and this is the total. You know how many dose we can make. So you know this is a division. So we could do directly divide this number, this divided by this, right? Your book is showing step by step, but sometimes you don't have to do this way. So they are saying like 15 over what? 4 here. We don't know how many doses, right? That's what we are looking. So we're gonna say n number of doses, right? And we know the total is what? 60 ml. Okay, this is also ml, but this number we are looking. So if you're doing the way book doing, so n is here, so 60 divided by this number now. So what I have to do now? And this is the times here. So this is the times here. What happened to this number now when I'm gonna take other side?
I don't know.
See, okay, when you have a 5 plus, let's say x equal what? 9 here. So you said here like negative, positive, other side, but this is a multiplication. When it goes
The
other
divide.
side is a what? Division, because this is a times here, right? If I wanted to
Yes.
cancel this number, logic. If I wanted to cancel this number, what I'm gonna do there, here if I write then 4 over 50, right? So this is gone, this is gone. We left with the 1 by itself. If there is nothing, here is always 1 right here, right? But you don't write on 1 here, okay? So now whatever I did this side, I have to do other side, right? So, but 60 divided by what? 15 over what? 4, right? That's what it means though here, right? This side what? This side is times, other side is going to be division, right?
Okay.
Now, then what we have to do now? 60, yeah, remember last time we learned, we have to change the sign. This is a division, make it multiplication, and 4 over 15 here. Okay, so now 4 over 15. Now I could cancel, which is what? How many times this is? Here is 1. How many times this 60? 4? Right, please? 4 here, right? You have guys have calculator, right? You could cancel
Yeah.
this, or you can do like if you don't understand it, we just learn canceling, right? Or simplifying, right? You could do this way, or if you don't want 60 multiplied by what? 4, right? So which is going to be 24, right, divided by 15. You could do the long division. So here we are dealing with a larger number, but here when you cancel, we are dealing with very small number. So 1 here, 4 here, 4 times 4 is what? 16 here. So 16 dose, right? Let's check our answer. See 16 dose here, right? But now they are showing so many steps here, but just learn this way. Now, this is the way is book doing, Faith. But
Yes.
since Faith, you told me division, right? You don't have to do all kind of stuff. Okay. If I'm
Right.
doing, I know I'm gonna delete this. Okay. So now I know this is a division. You don't have to write down everything. All you have to do, like Faith just told, oh, because we were analyzing this problem and we figure out, oh, this is a division, right? So
Mhm.
I don't have to do anything, right? I'm gonna say, okay, 60 divided by 15 over 4, right? And then
Mhm.
60, I'm gonna change the sign, flip this, right? 4 over what? 15, and
Mhm.
4 is there, 4 and 4, 16. That's it, my answer.
Okay.
Okay. Now, can you read this problem, please, from there? Read this problem. Can you read this problem? Anybody? It's hard to read. Is it hard to read?
Um.
Is-
Yeah. You said 60.
No, it says like each loop, see each loop here in spring uses 21 over 8th inch.
Oh, you wanted to read the
Each
problem.
loop in spring uses 21 over 8 inches, right, of wire. How many loop can be made from 210? This is also exactly what we just did this problem, right? Now, if you wanted to do this way, you can do it. But since we know what we have to do, so this is total, and this is each loop. This is also what? Division, right? So I don't have to write down this way, like the way doing. I'm just gonna say here what? 210 divided by 21 over 8, right? And then
Mhm.
210, I'm gonna change that sign, 8 over what? 21, right? And then I'm gonna cancel here. How many times I'm gonna cancel here? This side, 1, and this is 21, 21 is gone, 1, 0 here. So 10 times 8 is what?
80. Whatever.
No, 80,
108.
right? Yeah, 80. Okay, this is gonna be my final answer. What times now? These problems are exactly same thing. Your add, subtract, we have done even this one also, right?
Mhm.
So you know how to add, you know how to subtract the fractions, how to multiply them, how to divide them, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. So same thing, you could use PEMDAS also. See, they're doing division here first, okay? And then they're doing multiplication here, and then they're adding here, okay? So let's do. So let's say 1 over 6 plus 2/3 divided by 1 over 2 multiplied by 5 over 8, right? So our formula was PEMDAS, right? MDAS, right? So parenthesis, no. Explanation, no. Multiplication, yes. Division, yes. Addition, yes. Subtract, yes, right? We are only have these functions here. But left to
Right.
right comes what? Division first. Okay, so 1 over 6 plus here. Now here we're gonna do this part first, okay? So this is here. Okay, so 2/3. If you're doing this one, what's gonna happen here? 2 over 1,
9.
right? I'm just gonna
Mhm.
keep this part away. First, we just put like this. You don't have to, but I'm just keeping this separate, right? So let's do this. 1/6 plus what's this is going to be here now? 4 over what? 3,
4/3.
right? Okay. Now what? 5/8. Last part, right? This part is done. Now we left with this. So this is going to be what? 20, right?
Yes. Yep.
20 over what?
24.
24, right? So reduce this, which is what? With the 2, with 2 going to be 10 over what? 12? Again by 2, which is going to be 5/6, right? Okay, so now this part is what? Now, I'm solving this part right here. So this you could write on 5/6 now. Plus we have a 1/6 here. Okay, now my LCD is what?
6.
6. So I could add these number top, right? When
Mhm.
LCD is the same, sorry, denominator same, so I could add the numerator, which is going to be 6/6, which is 1. Okay, so see here, answer is 1 here. But they are doing also, a little bit same way, but here is a, okay, but use this method, PEMDAS, okay? So what we did here, first we division, we divide, because even though multiplication is first, but from left to right, whatever the operation comes first, okay? So we did this one. From here, we got 4/3, right? And then we have a times here, 5/8. And then again, we went back, this is again, now this is first, right? So this is right here, which is 20/24, okay? And then we just write here from here, 20/4. Then we reduce here by 2 here, by 2, which is 10/12, by 2 again, 5/6. We came back here, right from here, right here. So now you could add now 1/6, 5/6, LCD is the same. You add, sorry, denominator is same. You add the numerator, which is 6/6, which is 1. Okay, so same type of questions are here. Okay, what time's now? Let me see, please.
5 to 8.
Okay. So, you want me to leave you, or what's going on now? If you want to go now, you can go, but make sure you finish your what?
Assignments.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
assignment. Okay.
Please.
Professor, I am so far behind.
Sure.
Like I said, I come tomorrow and see if I can catch up. But if I don't feel comfortable tomorrow, I'm gonna give up the class. I can't afford to lose.
No, you won't lose. Yeah, you won't lose though. So what's that? If somebody else wanted but help though, just email me, and then like I can introduce all the tutor there.
Okay.
Yeah. Go.
I do have a question before we go. I did the quiz for chapter 1. I'm just wondering, can we take the quiz again if we don't like our score?
Oh yeah. You could take it. Okay. Let me know.
Okay.
Let's say if you're taking second time and you cannot take, just send me email.
Okay.
So I can set up again to give you other chance.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. So good luck, everyone. And anybody need my help, please just stop by, send me email, and you could sometime stop by Math Space, and I could stop by there too,
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah. And this is going to be on your Moodle, so if you want, you could watch again. Okay.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Thank you. Have a good night. Thank you.